We'll guide you through how to blur camera background in Blender. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Open Blender and load the project where you want to blur the camera background. After the project opens, select the camera object either from the outliner panel or by clicking directly on the camera inside the viewport. Press numpad 0 on your keyboard to switch into the active camera view so you can see exactly what the camera will capture. Adjust the camera position by moving or rotating it until the scene composition looks balanced and visually appealing. Next, go to the Properties editor located on the right side of the Blender interface. Click the Camera Properties tab, which is represented by a small green camera icon. Inside the camera settings, find the section labeled Depth of Field. Enable this feature by checking the box next to Depth of Field so Blender can create a realistic blur effect. In the Focus Object field, choose the object that should remain sharp and clear in the scene. To make the process easier, click the eyedropper tool and then select the subject directly inside the viewport. Blender will automatically set that object as the focus target for the camera. Rotate around the scene and inspect the background carefully to see how much blur appears behind the focus subject. If the blur looks too weak or too strong, you can continue adjusting the camera angle and focus settings. Press the Z key and choose Rendered View to preview the depth of field effect in real time within the viewport. Before rendering, confirm that your project is using either the Cycles or Eevee render engine because both engines support depth of field effects. When everything looks correct, press F12 to render a test image and examine the final blur effect in full quality. Finally, save your Blender project so you keep the completed blurry camera background effect for future editing or rendering. You can also experiment with the f-stop value in the depth of field settings to control the strength of the blur effect. Lower f-stop numbers create stronger background blur, while higher numbers keep more of the scene in focus. Continue making small adjustments until the subject stands out from the background. Preview the results several times in Rendered View so you can confirm the blur looks smooth and realistic before completing your render.